Does everybody has a soulmate? Yes. Where is the soulmate? The soulmate is in Parbrahm. Soulmate is above the mind. The soulmate is where the soul is. This is not the soul, this is our body. The soul is the powerhouse inside the body, it's making it alive. The soul is the one that is making the mind active and making it think. The soul is that which makes the senses operate and makes us see the world and perceive the world. Soul has no gender. The soul in Parbrahm has no gender. It's not male or female. For the purpose of the experience in these three worlds of the mind, the soul splits into two genders and continuously operates in two genders. And therefore, the two genders are a split soul, and those alone are called soulmates. And they do not meet till they meet in Parbrahm and become one soul. And thereafter, the journey from Parbrahm to Sachkhand, from their unit of discovery of the soul and till their totality, where they merge in totality, is the only journey where there is no gender and there is one soul. And that same soul represents the soulmates all over in the rest of creation, even here. When we try to find our soulmates here, the soulmate may be in some other state, maybe in some other state of consciousness altogether. We try to look for the soulmate because we have a soulmate, but we don't know where to find the soulmate. So we try a method called hit or miss. I sometimes find an example is, you have a dinner party, you have a stack of nice, beautiful dinner plates, all stacked because a lot of guests are coming. And by mistake, they all fall down and all break into two pieces. One dinner plate, they were broken down into different pieces. So we now try to gather them and put them together and glue them together. We don't know which are the right pieces. They are all broken into two pieces. When we try to fit them together, we see some little chinks here and there because they're not the right pieces. We think, oh, maybe this will fit together temporarily. That's how we search for soulmates here. The little chinks between us left over. And those chinks create difficulties, sometimes separation. Some people find soulmates, after 3 months they found they were not soulmates. People have come to me, young people have come to me, I have found my soulmate. I know this is my soulmate. In 3 months or less later, they are in divorce court. And then they come and tell me, no, we were never made for each other right from the beginning. I said, you were right with me in the beginning, saying you are soulmates, that you are made for each other. So this hit or miss system that we are trying is because of a natural tendency to find our soulmate. But the soulmate does not exist so easily that you can just find one and marry. The actual marriage of the soulmate takes place in Parbrahm, when you really find your soulmate. And doesn't matter if one part of that soul, the split soul, is there and the other is not there, it will wait for the other, and the journey from that part onwards takes place together. Then you become one soul with no gender.